Hello students, I'm teaching you class 10th mathematics. This is video number 2 of chapter 6, triangles. So in this video, I'll teach you BPT, basic proportionality theorem, and some examples. By the end of this video, you will be able to do 6.2 exercise. So here I begin. Theorem 6.1. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, to intersect other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So here a triangle is given and a line parallel to one line of the triangle is given, and that line interact with other two sides of the triangle at two different points. We have to prove that other two sides are divided by the parallel line in proportion. See here, given is triangle ABC and D is parallel to BC. So let me draw figure for you. This is a triangle. ABC is a triangle, and this is a line DE. DE line is parallel to BC. It is given in the question. So these things are given. I have written given here. To prove, we have to prove that AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This is what we have to prove. Construction. Now to prove this, we have to do the construction. See, the construction is join BE and CD. Let me join it for you. This is BE and DC. Then draw perpendicular DM perpendicular on AC and EN perpendicular on AB. Let me draw these two perpendiculars also. These are two perpendiculars. Now, this is the construction. On the basis of this construction, we will prove this, whatever we have to prove. Now, you know this formula, area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height. We will use this formula to prove it. Let's see the proof. Area of triangle ADE. See the triangle very carefully. ADE. Area of triangle ADE is equal to half into base into height. Base is AD, height is EN or NE. So half into base into height. Now take care, area of triangle BDE. BDE. Here base is DB and height is EN. This is equation number 2. In the same way, area of triangle ADE. Again I am calculating area of triangle ADE, but this time I am taking the other one perpendicular. This perpendicular is DM on AE, and this is equation number 3. Now fourth equation is area of triangle DEC. See this figure very carefully. DEC is equal to half into EC into DM. In this way I have calculated area of 4 triangles where these two triangles are same. See, ADE and ADE, but I have taken different perpendicular in these two. Now next step, area of ADE upon area of BDE, which is equal to half into AD into EN from equation number 1 and half into DB into EN. This is equation number 2. So half is cancelled with half and EN is cancelled with EN. It will be equal to AD upon DB. Now this is equation number 5. We will use this equation for the result. Let me write equation number 5 for you again. This is equation number 5. Okay, this I have cancelled already. Now next will be area of ADE upon area of DEC. This is equation number 3 and 4. It is equal to half into AE into DM upon half into EC into DM. Again half is cancelled with half, DM is cancelled with DM. It will be equal to AE upon EC. This is equation number 6. Now see in fifth equation and sixth equation, numerators are same, ADE, and here also it is ADE. So numerators are same, but take care of this denominator BDE, triangle BDE. See in the figure, triangle BDE and triangle DEC are on the same base and between two parallel lines. So you recall the result in class 9th that triangle BDE and triangle DEC are on the same base and between the same parallel line. Therefore, the denominators are also same. Area of these two triangles is also same. So if numerator is also same, denominator is also same, means fractions are same. So equation number 7 says that these two triangles have same area. Now by joining 5th, 6th and 7th, all three equations, we can say that this one is equal to this, because numerators are same, denominators are also same. It means total fractions are same. Let me write it for you. Therefore, from 5, 6 and 7 equation, we have AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. If a line, now see the result, this is result now, result of the theorem 6.1 we will use in many questions. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle to interact with other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. This result we will use in the exercise 6.2 exercise. This will be in 6.2 exercise. Okay, this result is known as BPT. This result is known as basic proportionality theorem. Now there is one more theorem, theorem number 6.2. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. This is converse of 6.1. We can say this result is known as converse of BPT. We can prove this theorem also, but let's do example number 1 first. Example 1. If a line intersects sides AB and AC of a triangle at D and E respectively and is parallel to BC, prove that AD upon AB is equal to AE upon AC. This is what we have to prove. So let me draw a figure for you. This is a triangle ABC. Given triangle ABC is given and line DE is parallel to BC. Let me draw this line for you. This is line DE, which is parallel to, this line is parallel to BC. Now to prove AD upon AB is equal to AE upon AC. This is what we have to prove. See the proof very carefully. AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC by BPT. This is theorem number 6.1 says that AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This is the result of theorem BPT. Now after this, reciprocal. Now I have just reciprocal it. Denominator will become numerator and numerator will become denominator. After doing this reciprocal, I have this result. Now adding one both side, left hand side and right hand side. So DB upon AD plus 1 and EC upon AE plus 1. Adding one both side will not change the result. Now after taking LCM, AD will be the LCM of left hand side and AE will be the LCM of right hand side. Let me take LCM for you. See, AD is LCM, DB plus AD upon AD is equal to EC plus AE upon AE. This is the value coming. Now take care from the figure. DB plus AD D base, this line. A days, this line. If I add these two lines, it will become AB. BD plus DA is AB, which is complete line, complete side of the triangle. In the same way, AE plus EC is equal to AC. So I'm writing this result for you. AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE. Now again reciprocal it to get the required result. I'm doing this reciprocal. By doing reciprocal, this is the result. Hence proved. So this is the way you can do many questions in exercise 6.2. For daily practice, you can join my online class. For doubt session also, on the basis of this video, part 2, you start exercise 6.2. And in my next video, you will see more concept in chapter number 6. For practice and doubt class, you can ask me on my telephone number. Thank you.